Let's give it a go, everybody. And I want you all to play along as well. I want you all on your comments and let us know what you think. All right, so the game is this. I will ask the fellas what they will see will happen by January of 2025. Okay, a few questions. I want them to predict what will happen. So let's begin with the first question. And Janusz, I'll bring this one to you first, and then Augie, you jump in. By January of 2025, January 1st of 2025, what will happen? Where will Kylian Mbappé play? Will he be a Real Madrid player by 2025? Janusz.
Yes, well, he'll be somewhere. If not now, when, right? I mean, he's 25 years old, and what else is he going to learn? What else is he going to do in Paris Saint-Germain? And no disrespect, of course, to Ligue 1, but I mean, it's almost too easy for him. 21 goals right now in Ligue 1 and the Champions League. I mean, he just must go. I mean, he's arguably the best player in the world. And if he wants to win Ballon d'Or, I think he's going to have to do it elsewhere. Euros obviously are going to have a big impact on that. I know later on we're going to talk about another player that may be vying for that, so I'll leave it at that. But absolutely, he has to go. Yes, you know, if it's not Real Madrid, I mean, these rumors persist about Liverpool, and as I've said, I think even yesterday, but quickly repeating, I don't know how FSG would do it and if they could do it or not, but I mean, they keep on going. So there's only a few clubs that are capable of delivering what he wants, and that's Champions League and the biggest trophies in the world. Real Madrid certainly been his favorite club, so he's got to go, no question. This is his last season in France.
Yeah, I think the PSG thing has come to the end of the road. I think 6 months to go. I don't think he'll sign a new contract, so he's a free agent in the summer. Now, obviously, we all believe that Real Madrid is where he's going to end up. It's been such this kind of long pursuit that Real have had of him. But there are one or two noises now coming out of Spain that maybe he's not quite what Real need, whether it's a case of keeping it back for Erling Haaland, maybe a year or two's time. So, you know, people talk about Mbappé being so expensive, but he's a free transfer in the summer. And even if he's paid £1 million a week, that's, you know, just over £50 million a year. And that is basically the transfer fee that Man United paid for Mason Mount. So Kylian Mbappé to a Premier League club for the cost of a Mason Mount every year for the next 5 or 6 years in terms of wages, that is a pretty good deal. And we all know that the Premier League is where the money's at. So I think Man City obviously can afford him. Arsenal can afford him. Liverpool, Newcastle, Chelsea, Man United. When you talk about a free transfer that's going to cost £50 million a year, that isn't that eye-watering. So I do think he'll leave PSG, but I do think that Real Madrid have to be a little bit wary that there might be some clubs in the Premier League that, with a bit of imagination, a bit of courage, could beat them to Kylian Mbappé.
All right, so let me just go back to the question. One simple answer. Will Janusz Mbappé be a Real Madrid player by 2025? Yes or no?
No.
No. Yeah. How about you, Augie?
No.
No. Wow. No from the Mystic Mags of ESPN FC. And as we mentioned, and as Augie reported, of course, just now, 6 months left in his contract. We'll have to wait and see. No from both the fellas. Real Madrid. We'll have to wait and see what happens then.